And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par. The third hole is another early test and is in fact the number 1 handicap hole, a par 4 at 461 yards. The hole is comprised of 3 segments. Tee shots should wind up in the second segment, leading to an uphill carry over Butterfield Creek to a somewhat small and tilted green. This up the right side off the tee.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
136 is the number. Pin on the left-hand side of the screen, so with his ball sitting in the rough on the right-hand side, I'd be surprised if he doesn't put this close.
Ooh, that's what a wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And this is a putt players love to see, uphill, slightly right to left.
Nope. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 5th. It is a 4th consecutive par 4. This one measuring at 417 yards. It differs from the rest in that tall trees create a narrow chute to navigate with your tee shot, and the lone fairway bunker left is most definitely in play. Also in play is the cross bunker up near the hole, forcing players to carry the ball onto a plateaued green. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. I think they'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. On to the 6th here on this north course, and finally it's the first of our 4 par 3s, checking in at 187 yards. This hole is much more out in the open than the previous 6, but that also means that winds can sometimes play a bigger role here. Yeah, he was wanting that one to bite, but that was destined to be long all the way. Now some touch needed here for his second. "13 feet away." Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. A par 4 awaits us here at the 7th, this one at 452 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the left and features bunkers left and right off the tee. The green narrows and rises toward the back and is protected by 2 deep front bunkers. that will do just fine. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
158 yards left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Long par threes are becoming more in vogue in professional golf. We saw some long ones at the 2023 U.S. Open at the Los Angeles Country Club. And we find another here at the 251-yard 8th hole. The green slopes from back left to front right and is fronted by a quartet of bunkers. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now from a tight lie, this his second. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. The closing hole on the front side here at Olympia Fields is the 472-yard par 4 9th. Bunkers are the name of the game here, with 3 hemming in the landing area and 4 more up near the green.
This may be a touch right. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. So from the rough, his second at 9. That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. The backside here at Olympia Fields begins with a par 4 10th at 444 yards. The best drive here will carry the left side bunker. If that's accomplished, it should leave a clear approach to an elevated green.
Now, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway, I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
So, after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. The par 4 11th is a trickier hole than it might seem at first blush. From the tee, the landing area appears to be a wide one, but it does dogleg slightly to the left, which causes many players to run their tee shots through into the right side bunkers or rough. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Here we go. 7-footer for birdie. Oh, boy, that sealed the left edge, but it didn't want to go in. So that brushed in for a par here at 11, and he'll stay at 2 under. Down to the 12th at 389 yards, a par 4. This is not a hole for the Bombers as Butterfield Creek bisects the fairway. It's also not one to be wayward on off the tee, as the tree canopies and trunks often force punch-outs and layups when shots stray from the fairway. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
Looking good at 116 to the hole. Pin in the right front.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
A long one coming up here for birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. The 13th is a 160. But that doesn't mean it's not without a share of peril. Bunkers protect the green short and right, while thick trees line to the left. Well, I'm not sure if he factored in that right-to-left breeze, and that ball was pushed offline. Now, short-sided a bit as he sets up his second from left of the green. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. He'll drop back now to 1 under par. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 117 yards to the front of the green, 143 to the hole, pin sitting back right.
And desperately trying to get that shot dropped back straight away. And there's a good chance now after that shot.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. There are only 2 par 5s on this North course, the first and this one, the 15th. You know they're tough when this is the shorter of the two, and it still goes 606 yards. It's a gentle dogleg to the right, but players who hug the right side off the tee could very easily be blocked out or worse. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Now, this par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. 17-foot putt here. Got it there, but not quite on target.
Yeah, he needed to play it out a little bit further, and he also needed to hit it just a little harder.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the par 3 16th. It's a long one at 215 yards. Butterfield Creek again makes an appearance short and right of the hole. But of greater concern, those bunkers short right and left. Going long leads to issues as well, as balls can wind up well below the putting surface. Okay, safely aboard. A birdie putt now at 16.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. On to the 17th now. It's a par 4 at 455 yards. The creek we saw at 16th continues up the right side of this fairway, though the lone bunker left is a more frequent obstacle. An uphill approach needs to be precise as 4 bunkers await just off the putting surface. good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. Okay, that's acceptable there. Yes, the speed, spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. The closing hole here at Olympia Fields is a par 4 at a challenging 510 yards. This hole bends right to left, but those looking to gain an advantage can be blocked by trees on the tilt of the green towards the front left. Makes for some difficult final putts. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. So maybe a nice way to finish up with a good approach here to the 18th and a good chance for birdie. Nope. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And this will be an opening round 67 on the scorecard. Well done. Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Eastlake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia, it's the opening round of the Tour Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top here at 10 under par. Starting off here at Eastlake with a 457-yard par 4, which was originally a par 5 before being shortened to its present length.
players should look to be long and on the left side of the fairway to have a good look at the green on their second.
And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
153 yards left to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he will very quickly move to 1 under par. Okay, center of the green. Good shot.
Speed down the hill. Going to be critical here on this putt for birdie.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll stay at 11 under par.
One of the best swings of the day. Just unlucky, really. That last bounce kicked it into the first cut.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, this par 4 fourth at 474 yards is a good chance to let that big dog eat, as they say. Full turn here, let it rip. Need a good tee shot. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
He's got 118 yards to the front of the green. 130 is the number to the flag. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. Arriving now at the 444-yard par 4 fifth, lined with old oak trees and tall pines. Two-tiered green awaits. Well, when you get to this 444-yard par 4 fifth, you know you're in Georgia, right? The old oak trees and the tall pines lining these fairways has a good feel to it. And then it has a two-tiered green, so you need to be on point here.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Just 5 feet left. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and this will remain a one-shot advantage. Moving now to perhaps the easiest par 5 at East Lake, 532-yard 6. Reachable in 2. Par here feels like you're losing a stroke to the field, though. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. So here at the par 4-7, 470 yards, you immediately know that you're playing a city golf course. We're in downtown Atlanta. You can see the views of East Lake and that Atlanta skyline. This one starting up that left side.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
From the left side of this fairway, he'll look over his second.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. Well, now we close out this front side with a 218-yard par 3 ninth, and depending on the conditions, you might see guys with a fairway wood, long iron. Either way, you need to catch this one right in the middle of the club face. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. So this 10th hole is all about positioning. It's a par 4 at 430 yards. You have a good chance at birdie if you can drive it down the left side of the fairway.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Pin cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
It was a good shot coming in there. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. Moving to the 203-yard, par 3 11th, plays shorter than its yardage. Players must land on the green here, or a bogey could be in play. 203-yard, par 3 11th. This one can jump up and bite you. If you miss-hit your shot, you're just a little bit offline. You can walk out of here with a bogey. That one safely on the putting surface. Now this for another birdie.
Well, he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. Now to the par 4 12. It's a good hole. It's a short one, just 381 yards. Maybe a fairway wood off the tee. It's all about positioning, giving yourself a chance to get at that hole location and get out of here with a birdie. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green.
19 feet away.